losing control. He gives the ball away, goes diving into a tackle. Now, it's not like that bad a contact, but when you dive in with your stud showing in a scissor action there, then I can see why the referee's giving the red card, and again he finds himself in trouble. Going to miss 4 games now, second red card of the season.
Indeed, on comes Francis Coquelin, and he gives away a penalty in stoppage time.
Yeah, you're just going to see as the ball comes in here. He doesn't realise that Ashley Barnes is coming and just sort of waves his leg, and there's direct contact between the 2 players. Referee's got a good view of it. Slowly his leg towards the ball. Barnes goes down, penalty kick. And Andre Gray, courtesy of a hand from Katic, brings Crawley back into the game, and they think they've got a point.
And it did not make Arsene Wenger very happy. He was sent off. He then was pushing the fourth official in the tunnel. He could face some action into stoppage time. Whether or not he saw this, we don't know, Robbie.
Yeah, the first thing is it's a penalty kick, Koscielny heads the ball, then Meany's foot goes off and catches the defender. You'll see here, there's the contact. It looks like a penalty kick on first, but we get a chance to see what the linesman sees. Koscielny's in an offside position there. The flag should go up. It didn't, and also got all 3 points.
And the guy go further today was Stepanenko.
Yeah. Chipped it home as cool as you like. Hasn't been too happy lately, seeing the smile on his face after that. It's a big win for Arsenal today.
Indeed, final score at the Emirates at a crazy end to the match. Arsenal 2, Burnley 1. Let's hear from both managers, Sean Dyche, but first Arsene Wenger.
What about Burnley's penalty? Was your frustration with the decision, or was it with the circumstances, the fact that it could potentially have cost you the 2 points so late in the day?
A little bit both. I didn't see a penalty from outside, but I should have kept my control, and I apologize for that. Did not say a word, and that's it. That's basically it. Should have shut up.
Was that basically?
Even if I was frustrated, that's for sure.
Was that the message from the officials at the time?
Yeah, of course.
Doesn't help when you have to play with 10 men for the last 25 minutes either. What are your thoughts on the challenge for the red card?
Honestly, the challenge was on the other side of the pitch. If it is a red card, we just have to apologize and make sure that it doesn't happen again, because that could damage too much the team. We have to keep control. We have to play the ball correctly. I don't know, was it a bad tackle? If it was a bad tackle, it's a red card.
Sean, that was a dramatic 7 minutes of added time there at the end of that match, but I presume a pretty tough one for you to take in the end.
Well, it's a tough day for us in the end, because we've lost a player and we're waiting to see how serious that is. No one likes to see that. And of course, to lose a game in that fashion, with an offside not given, is very disappointing, particularly when you come to places like this, because it's tough coming to places like this. So obviously, in the end, we're disappointed, but I wasn't disappointed with the performance, and certainly not the mentality from the players.
Still waiting for more news from the Ryan Mason situation. Positive as ever from Sean Dyche. Kyle, hearing Arsene Wenger there say we must remain in control when talking about Granit Xhaka, he has to as well.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's some Manchester United fans that are watching this one closely, because there's another coach who loses control from time to time, and they throw the book at him every time it happens. And Arsene Wenger, with his charm, apologizing right afterwards, seems to evade this from time to time, and I expect there to be something done about it, because putting your hands on a fourth official, no excuse. He does it 3 times, and at that point, he was supposed to be down the tunnel. So that's a negative. The Xhaka situation is a negative. But overall, on the day, a huge positive and a big result for Arsenal, as all the other teams around them didn't pick up 3 points except for the leader.
Yeah, it was a day when I think people were going to say, I told you why Arsenal won't win the title, because they didn't get the 3 points. Even a draw would have been a poor result. So, to get the penalty late, to score the winner, to get the 3 points was huge for this Arsenal team. And listen, they're going to have to keep control of their emotions if they're going to get close. They look the most likely now in a season where every point is premium in that top 6. You lose a game, you draw a game, you could be out of that top 4. So, it's a big, huge win this for Arsenal today.
Yeah, even more so because Chelsea went on to beat Hull. That's an 8-point gap now. Let's continue by looking at the first game of the day, which was down on the South Coast. Carl, the Liberty Mutual Insurance man of the match in this one was the goal scorer of Southampton's first, James Ward-Prowse.